mixing not with a. She got fit, but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skim, cause she wanna be Kim and them. Alright.
The starting line. At small forward, Benedict Mathurin. Let's be the start.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
And you hope to be healthy to start the season. However, both teams find themselves at less than full strength.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Washington, a screen on Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Still very early, Clark, but some teams off to a blistering start.
Well, my motto, Brian, is that you can enjoy it and should while it lasts. Everybody's going to hit some air pockets and turbulence at some point. It's how you navigate that determines the outcome of your season.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
Doncic finds Washington. Irving a screen on Siakam. Thompson with it, picked up by Mathurin. Washington against Turner. Outside Irving. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Doncic against Halliburton. Puts up a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Thompson. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
They're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That's good from Siakam. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end, and there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Both good from the line that time. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
And that one's good.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Now here's Nembhard. He's covered closely. Turner, a screen on Irving. Nembhard counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Thompson. Last game he had 34 points. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Thompson against Mathurin. Gafford with the block. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Doncic on the wing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. For Indiana, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Turner against Gafford. Turner passes to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Turner, a screen on Washington. And here's Siakam for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Here's Thompson. Second chance shot. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
As his career has developed, Klay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
Here's Siakam. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase the championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. The Pacers 4th.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Doncic. Siakam against Washington. 5 on the clock. Doncic passes to Washington. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Indiana with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Washington passes to Doncic. Now here's Thompson. Launches a 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Halliburton. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Outside Matherin. There's the triple. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Nembhard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nembhard's got 5.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Irving. Rebounded by Halliburton. Pacers leading by 4. Siakam with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Turner. Siakam in the post. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Matherin. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Again, the miss by Dallas. Halliburton for three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 4-point game, and the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. He's checked in for Indiana. Here's Doncic. 27 points his last game. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Shoots over Halliburton. Rejected by Halliburton.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pacers?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Now here's Nembhard. 5 points in the game. And Siakam gets it to go.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Now here's Halliburton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 10-point Indiana lead.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
BA, he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Back to Halliburton. Inside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Dinwiddie against McConnell. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Shepherd. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that. They're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Powell. Fades away, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, when he's in rhythm, he's a threat to score from here. Gotta D up Powell from the mid-range.
Siakam outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Turner, a screen on Washington. Here's Siakam to the middle. Here's Turner. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
McConnell against Dinwiddie. And stolen by McConnell. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Halliburton finds Turner. Up and over Doncic. Turner, no good. Mavericks trail by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Washington outside. Pass to Powell. Shoots over McConnell. Powell's shot is off.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Doncic against Halliburton. Dinwiddie, right side. Back to Doncic. Washington outside. 3 on the clock. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
You know what time this is, man. Here comes your BKE crew.
Dallas making a change here. Grimes is checked in. The Pacers making a switch here. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Nembhard outside. Pass to Toppin. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
That's good from Toppin. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
You know, Obi Toppin is known as a high flyer for good reason. He's somebody that really goes after any chance he gets to throw it down. He's dunking it whenever he gets close to that rim.
Indiana leading by 5. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Walker. Three-pointer. And Grimes pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Dinwiddie finds Powell. Pass to Doncic. 14 feet away. Indiana with a rebound.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Toppin, a screen on Powell. Walker for 3. And Grimes pulls it down. Going inside. Pass to Marshall. Toppin with a steal. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Indiana Pacers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Here's McConnell. He's scoreless. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Grimes in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Pass to Marshall to the inside. Ooh, poked away. It's Powell, high post. Working on Walker. Powell passes to Dinwiddie. Shoots. Connects. The jumper drops. Dinwiddie's got his first 2 points.
Dinwiddie showing you his craftiness in the pick and roll sets, and you can see how he's grown in attacking those.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Sinks it from distance. And the Pacers lead by 6.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Up top, Dinwiddie. He's marked by McConnell. Here's Marshall. 6 on the shot clock. Over Toppin. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yeah, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. Here's Powell. Following the bucket by the Pacers. Here's Dinwiddie. That one off the back iron and out. Pacers leading by 8. To the paint. Outside Irving. Goes up on the wing. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Shepherd. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Marshall. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. For 3. He nails it from 3. Marshall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Toppin outside. Pass to Nembhard. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Pacers making a switch here. Matherin's checked in. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. Number 1, the Pacers.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Minutes of action thus far in the second. Dinwiddie finds Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. Powell, a screen on Toppin. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Indiana leading by 7. Pass to Walker. Nembhard with it. Over Irving. Rebounded by Marshall. Dallas has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard. He has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Morris has checked in, and the Pacers also making a change. Siakam's checked in. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Toppin outside. Matherin up top. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Matherin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Matherin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
And one thing Benedict Matherin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. To the inside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. The rebound by Nembhard.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Siakam, the pass to Toppin. Back to Siakam. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Grimes. Dinwiddie outside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
Now here's Toppin. There's a screen. Back to McConnell. Fires it, and out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
First an assist, and nobody shot the ball better. The roster featured a number of knockdown shooters. The offense was tailored perfectly to their skills. Just incredible efficiency.
And putting up the most points in the league. They were the offense that no one wanted to face. Indiana making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. Mavericks trail by 6. Now here's Doncic. He's got 10. Dallas no good that time either. Oh, there's the alley. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Toppin is a Skywalker, Obi, insane verticality.
Thompson outside. Here's Marshall. He's covered by Matherin. Toppin against Washington. Thompson outside. Again, the miss by Dallas. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Jacks up a 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Doncic feeling it out a bit. That's tipped. Gafford passes to Doncic. Thompson, a screen on Halliburton. And here's Doncic outside. Matherin with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Toppin. Lays it up and banks it in. Toppin's got 7 now in this quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Thompson outside. Pass to Gafford to halt the run. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Drops in the layup for 2. Toppin's got 10 points.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Pass to Washington. Here's Marshall. Gafford finds Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Matherin. Here's Marshall. The 3-pointer off the mark. Indiana leading by 13. 3-pointer Matherin. That one no good. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 13 points in the game.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Irving's checked in for Marshall. And the Pacers also making a change. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. Indiana leading by 10. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Toppin right side. It's stolen by Washington. Irving against Siakam. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Shepard. Thompson's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13. Got to live. The three from Washington. He's off on that one.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Pass to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass. Siakam's got 11 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Doncic. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Gafford. From 7, shoots over Siakam. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Gafford's got his second basket of the night. Gafford against Siakam. 1:56 left in the second. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Washington. And here's Thompson for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
There's the 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Thompson passes to Washington. Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's Matherin. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Yeah, this is Matherin at his best. Driving hard to the cup and finishing in style.
Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Washington a screen. A good look from Doncic. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Pass to Shepard. Toppin, a screen on Irving. Halliburton up top. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. From the wing. And Toppin pulls it down. Halliburton with the ball. Over Irving. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Pacers. They lead by 13. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. We've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. measuring up the shot. So sorry. One more time, a huge round of applause for our contestant.
Welcome to the half, as we first take a quick glance at the injury report from around the league.
The Celtics feeling it right now. Without Jalen, the defense suffers because he's so versatile, and it's tougher to score, Chad.
Yeah, when he's on, he's one of the top players in the league. They have to find that spark somewhere else, though, Kenny.
Now let's take some time to talk about our game and Pascal Siakam. He had a half to remember.
Locked in offensively, getting to his spots, picking apart the D, scoring in bunches, Jets.
Great points. Get it? See what I did there?
We saw, Ernie, it just wasn't funny.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Pacers leading by 13. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Emhart, the 1 and the 2. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line here. The first one falls.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
That one misses.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Siakam, the pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. Turner, a screen on Gafford. Lets it go from the wing. And they recover it to the wing, right side. There's a screen by Turner. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Everybody give it up for the
here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Daniel Gafford on top.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
Mavericks trail by 13. Now Doncic. 16 points for him. The three from Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist of the night.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Now here's Matherin. 16 points for him. Takes the three. Another three for Indiana.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Irving with it. He's guarded by Nembhard. Gafford with a screen on Siakam. The three from Washington. Pure from three-point range. Washington's got 6 here in the quarter.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
On the wing, Matherin. Fires from 14. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And right now, Matherin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
Washington outside. The three is up. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Pass to Irving. Back to Thompson. Doncic with it. Defended by Halliburton. And here's Gafford. Back to Washington. 6 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. They get the rebound. Goes back up. Poke loose.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Nembhard controls the rebound and the putback. And the Pacers lead by 11.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly. Player to fan without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere. A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
Now here's Gafford. 6 points for him. Washington passes to Thompson. Klay busting it up inside.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
Halliburton against Doncic. Here's Matherin. Pass to Turner. Fires it from 18. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Left side, Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Everyone, it's time to get rowdy loud for your D-Town Crew.
Taking a look at their transition offense, they finished in the top 10 in the league in fast breaks, showing just how hungry they were to get out and run and try to beat teams quickly.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Siakam, the pass to Matherin. Turner, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Turner. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Turner's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Outside Irving. The three from Thompson. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness. He is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
4 on the clock. And the dunk by Gafford.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. Inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play, but Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
The three from Washington drains the triple. Washington's got 9 points now in the second half.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton outside. The three. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Washington inside, working on Siakam. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And for their matchup with the Nuggets, things starting to solidify as that game is going to be number 10 on the year for them. Teams will be getting sharper every time out.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Dinwiddie comes in for Kyrie Irving. The Pacers also with a sub. McConnell, he's checked in for Matherin. And the dunk by Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
The versatility of Dinwiddie. Boy, he drives it, passes it, and he can shoulder the scoring load when you need him to.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
And every season, Dinwiddie just seems to get better, wanting to take on more and more responsibility. You have to appreciate his work ethic.
Siakam finds McConnell. Siakam looking it over. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Marshall. He's covered by Siakam. Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gafford. Turner covers. Gafford against Turner. And it's Gafford missing.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Mavericks trail by 9. And here's Thompson for 3. They get it back. Doncic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Dallas shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Pascal Siakam. That's his first personal. 3rd team foul.
Indiana leading by 6. Siakam outside. Back to McConnell. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's Doncic. He's got 22. Marshall passes to Thompson. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Thompson's got 13.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Turner for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
McConnell against Dinwiddie. Powell, a screen on McConnell. For 3, Dinwiddie. Hits the trifecta. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, Dinwiddie does not hesitate to go right back at a guy when he's been scored on. He wants a 3 of his own that time.
Here's the pick. The 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 9.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 11.
Hey, props to Dinwiddie there. I mean, Spencer, the closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he is.
Down low. Here's Nembhard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And he knocks down the first one. And Dallas making a change here. Grimes is checked in. on both. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded by Nembhard. Pass to Grimes. And the three off target.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Nembhard, good.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Here's Marshall. Grimes, the pass to Doncic. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Indiana, 4th.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
And he makes a first.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Matherin's checked in for Shepard. Doncic hits them both.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
McConnell against Dinwiddie. McConnell passes to Matherin. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Great body control allows Matherin to finish through contact.
Dinwiddie against McConnell. Up top, Dinwiddie. He's got 11. Pass to Marshall. 5 to shoot. Powell sets a screen. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's good. Works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Walker. That's his first personal. 15 fouls.
Walker against Powell. Outside Walker. That 3's off the mark. And so it's Indiana closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got P.J. Washington. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Najee Marshall, and it's Grimes in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Grimes. And the 3-pointer goes.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Matherin. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Pass to Grimes. Washington a screen. Grimes, the pass to Washington. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Over McConnell. Dinwiddie, no good. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Marshall. Here's Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam, right side. Over Washington. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marshall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Irving. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Washington, a screen on Siakam. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. Pacers leading by 6. McConnell outside. Pass to Toppin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here's McConnell. Now here's Matherin. Driving to the basket. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Mavericks trail by 5. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots over McConnell. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, he makes it look so easy. Dinwiddie gliding around the court and spraying those jumpers.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Thompson, he's checked in for Grimes. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He said, quote, "This one isn't over. Those guys will come roaring back. We have to be ready. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell, just move on to the next play." Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. On the wing, Matherin, defended by Thompson. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Matherin.
Matherin, 1 shot.
Matherin, no good on the free throw.
Matherin has a little bit of Mitch Richmond in him, you know, a guy I love watching work. Strong, aggressive, quick, talented as a scorer. Man, he's got game.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. Pass to Irving. Matherin against Thompson. Now here's Dinwiddie. It's a one-on-one situation. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
You're talking about a sensational athlete. Matherin is so tough in transition.
It's Washington high post. He's against Turner. Oh, and Turner with a block. They retain possession. Indiana leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Marshall. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Siakam, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. Now Dinwiddie. Back to Marshall. Thompson against Matherin. Here's Dinwiddie. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on T.J. McConnell.
Yeah, you know what? Dinwiddie has good size at the point guard position, and he uses it well to draw fouls.
And that one misses. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the second free throw is good.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Halliburton. Halliburton, a screen on Gafford. Back to Turner. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Gafford up top. Back to Dinwiddie. Gafford with a screen on Matherin. Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Now the Pacers on the move. Changes up. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Offensive rebound.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
Pass to Matherin. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Matherin's got 13 in the second half.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Yeah, just the raw speed of Matherin. The defense can't catch up, so he just goes all the way.
Dinwiddie, right side. Matherin with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Nembhard. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
I just love the ball movement.
Dinwiddie against Halliburton. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Thompson with it. Gafford in the post. Turner covers. Shot clock at 6. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. Nice D from Nembhard. Indiana on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Turner. And here's Toppin. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Thompson. Down low. Toppin with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's Turner. Nembhard outside for 3. Connects from downtown. Nembhard's got 20 points.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Dinwiddie passes to Washington. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Toppin. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Toppin's got 6 points in the quarter. Halliburton against Dinwiddie. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. And Toppin pulls it down.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Doubled by Turner. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Back to Matherin. Turner, a screen on Thompson. Here's Matherin. Cans it from the wing. Matherin's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Yeah, his mechanics are so consistent. It helps Matherin stay in rhythm on jumpers with a hand in his face.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Benedict Matherin.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
You know, his standout performance made all the difference coming off a tough loss in their last game. He was on a mission to make sure they didn't lose 2 in a row. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like are more comfortable pushing. Really good control that time by Washington. Embraced the physical contact and then worked his way through it.
And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Matherin. This one for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 7 assists in the game.
Showing off and flashing that scoring ability, Matherin wants his team to know they can really trust him on offense.
Now here's Washington. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. Washington's got 14 points here in the second half.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Stolen by Thompson. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. With the teardrop. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 11 rebounds in the game.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pacers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Benedict Mathurin.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And the Pacers making a change here. Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Shepard comes in for Mathurin. Jackson, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Now here's McConnell. Toppin, a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's McConnell. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Pacers foul. T.J. McConnell. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, Allie's ready.